Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Billions, Season 2, Episode number 10, With or Without You. This episode directed by Ed Bianchi. And here we have two powerful men. And their lives are going in opposite directions. You have Bobby Axelrod, who pretty much, he's still a rich guy. Still making a whole lot of money. But his personal life, his life with his wife Lara, is not going so well. You see, they must have had a deal between each other that Bobby can pretty much screw over anybody. Anyone and anyone. Only thing is, he had to tell the truth to Lara. Couldn't lie to her to keep her in the loop. That yes, she knows he can be a little bit of a crazy person. But as long as he doesn't lie to her, she's cool. She's cool with it. Well, this time she found out that Bobby was lying to her too, and all about Wendy, which is a very touching subject in their relationship. He lied about it, and now she got so pissed off with Bobby that she left him and took the kids too. And being Bobby, he's had a lot of loss recently, and now that she's gone, he's not handling it very well. So he spends all his time pretty much trying to get her back. He's not going about it the right way, but he's trying to get her back. Then you have Chuck on the other hand. He's trying to become governor, and he's being vetted by Mary Louise Parker's character. I can't think of her name right now, but she's pretty much vetting him to make sure there's no skeletons in his closet. So when he starts to run for governor, there's not going to be nothing in his past that's going to come back and bite him in the butt and then ruin his chances. Period. So he pretty much has to confess his sins to her and tell her every bad thing he has ever done. And then when she checks it out to see if she could get rid of it, hide it, or spin it to work out in his favor. So you got that going on. And his relationship with Wendy is taking a turn this episode 2. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last because Wendy hasn't told him that she slept with another man. She hasn't told him that part. But for right now, they're on the right track. And the way Chuck is not a complete clean guy either, because he does some dirty things this episode here to make sure his career is still staying on course. And then you have Brian, and Brian is Chuck's right hand man, and he's still trying to go at the Bobby Axelrod. Even though Chuck kind of put that off because going after Axel will hurt him, so he kind of put that aside, but he let Brian handle that himself. So Brian is trying to take down Bobby, and he thinks he found a way in through Tyler. And I've said this from the beginning. I love this character. I love the fact that she's on the show. I love every time she talks to interact with anyone is always great to me, and her acting performance done by Asia Dillon is just amazing. I mean, even though she is kind of like a robot, but the way she delivers her line, the things she says is like this. Oh my gosh, I love this character. And so this time it was between Brian and Taylor, and this watching how she interacted with him and how she treated him and how she pretty much played him was just beautiful, beautiful. And like I said, Bobby, who used to winning, has been going down on a losing streak right now. And what he did to Sandicott is having some backlash in his other relationships too. Like, he goes to this pizza shop that he used to go to when he was a child. Practically grew up there. He knows the owner. He even chipped in with the owner and give him the money. So he pretty much part owner of the place. His relationship, because this guy went to Bobby and pretty much told him, whatever you're going to do with Sandicott, don't do it. Don't do it. These are some good people. Don't screw them over. Don't do it. Well, Bobby did it anyway, and now he pretty much broke his relationship with the pizza guy, and now that's not going to be the same anymore, which is really messed up. And so, since his business career hasn't been going well lately, his relationships are starting to fall apart, and then when Lara left him, oh wow, he's really starting to crack. And he did some things that was just plain awful. And he's leaving messages on her phone, and she's not picking it up. At first, he started off somewhat nice, but as time progressed, since he wasn't getting what he wanted, he just went darker and darker, and just like this. Like I'm trying to stop him from making a butt of himself, but I just can't. And it's like this. Oh, Bobby, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? But overall, another great episode. I did enjoy it a whole lot. I'm just liking to see the whole dynamic switch and change. Watching Bobby going through this and how he reacts to it. So he starts to see more of his darker side and how evil he actually can be. And then watching Chuck life turn the other direction while he's like building his life upward. And looks like he's constantly moving forward. Like the more he moves up, the more Bobby seems to go down, which is kind of interesting to me. Because when Bobby was going up, Chuck was going down. But that last episode, Chuck found a crack in Bobby's armor. Because when he flipped out and tore down his whole building to find a bug, that's when Chuck got him. Yeah. Even though he's not really going after pursuing him that much now, the damage has been done. And that whole armor that, like I said, Bobby put up now, it's starting to have holes in it now. And he's starting to see all the damages how damaged he really is. Because he's a damaged character. I wish they explore his episode of his childhood or how he was before he became rich. I like to see that, just to see how much he has really changed, or if he has changed at all. How much he has grown. I like to see that. Like I said, overall, great episode. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Billions. And if you have any thoughts or opinions or theories about where the show is going to go, leave your comments down below. Because towards the end of this episode, it looks like Bobby, because Bobby had a meeting with Lawrence Boyd, and Lawrence Boyd got taken down by Chuck. So for the information that Lawrence has gave Bobby, it looks like things might turn the other way around now. Or maybe not. Who knows? Like I said, leave comments down below. Well, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel the big old like, hit the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate, like I always say, my dreams in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.